What is up, everyone? I am in the car, and you might be wondering, why are you starting a bullet journal video in the car? And that is because everyone is in my room right now, and I do not want to record in front of them. I do not like doing that. It's not really a good time for me. So I am also sick. I don't know if you could tell by, oh, someone's walking by. And I'm not going to be like, hey, can you leave so I can film? Because that's just kind of annoying of me to do that. And I'm not going to be like that. I'm not going to be annoying and tell them to leave. So today we are doing my March bullet journal video. I'm doing the monthly spreads. You know how it goes. Yeah, so enjoy the video. Okay, so I start on the left side of the page with a quote that says, "Never lose your sense of wonder." I'm doing a rainbow theme, and so I was like, rainbows are magic. Let me find a quote that has to do with something that has to do about magic, and this was the one I found because it has the word wonder in it, and that's about all of the explanation I have for this quote. I honestly just picked it because I liked it, and also because wonder has 6 letters, and there's 6 colors of the rainbow, so, you know, I'm always thinking ahead. So I just knew I could color each letter a different color of the rainbow to match the theme. Then I just go in, I do that crazy awesome idea that I had. So then I just added 2 lines on the side of to make it more interesting. Added some little check me out things right next to your sense because I thought it needed more color. And I colored in the banner black for the word lose. And then on the March side, I decided I didn't want to do the same thing I did for the word wonder. I just did it in black, and then I added color on the rest of the page with these little sparkle things. I kind of wish I did the sparkle things around your sense instead, but I didn't, so you can't really do anything about it. You kind of just gotta move on in life when you mess up and make the rest look better. But yeah, I just did the colors of the rainbow and the sparkles, and then I added little black lines around them to make them more defined and look better. And then I added little tiny mini ones that were not colored in to just look like normal sparkles, and then I did a bunch of dots around the rest of the page because I was just trying to make it look better. When I was doing this, I honestly hated it, but by the end I think it looked good. So then I move on to the March calendar, and also hated this as I was doing it. Literally everything about it I hated, but you just gotta roll with it sometimes. Also, this is the first ever calendar that I have not messed up one time, so just a quick little flex by me because I deserve it because I always mess up and I always hate myself for it. So, but yeah, did the perfect amount of boxes. Not trying to brag, did the perfect amount of boxes. Everything was right that I was supposed to do. For the March letters, I just did my weird boxy letters that I do sometimes that I kind of dig, and I colored them in the colors of the rainbow too. And then I added the same little shimmer and sparkle. I hate the way I said that. I added the same little shimmer and sparkle that why do I keep saying that? I added the same little things, the little light sparkly things that I did on the other page, and hated that too. Then I numbered the pages. No, then I numbered the boxes 1 through 31 for 31 days of March, and then I added live life colorfully to the bottom, just a little bit more inspo from me, as usual. And then I just did the same thing with colorfully that I did for March and the rest of everything else that I've done, and I made them into a rainbow. And pretty much called it a day from there, and we moved on to the next page. Then, so, mood tracker page. I'm also mad at myself for doing this in my black pen because it smudges so much and it looks so bad every time, and every single time I go,
I'm gonna do this even though it doesn't work ever.
But anyway, for my mood tracker, I decided I drew the clouds first for some reason, then moved to the other side of the page. Couldn't tell you why. You know, even though this is the only spread I haven't messed up, it still somehow is a mess. But I made my mood tracker a rainbow to fit the theme of March, and then I just split it up into 31 different, I don't even know what those would be called, based on the lines of the rainbow. And then I drew the little smiley faces and I colored them in different colors that'll be based off of my mood. And then I numbered each one of the boxes, and then I'll color in the boxes of the rainbow, because that is how mood trackers work, people. And then everyone's favorite part of this is obviously the calendars that I have to draw 8 of and then number separately. It's just so much fun. It really is just so much fun to do that. But I decided not to show you guys all of that because it gets really boring to watch me write out Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then number every single month. So I didn't put you guys through that. So you're welcome for that. Yeah, that's the finished look. I kind of hated every second of it while I was doing it, but then when I looked at it at the end and I saw the complete look and all of it all together, I was like, you know what, this actually doesn't look that terrible, so stop hating. Okay, so that is, yeah, that's the end of it, as you could clearly tell. But I just wanted to do, now that it's over, a little bit of things that I liked and I didn't like. I said multiple times that I hated it because I really did hate it as I was going through it. But I don't like my March page. I would not recommend doing it like that unless that's your style. I just didn't really like the block letters. They made me a little uncomfy. I already said I wish I did the sparkly things around year scents instead of the weird other things that I decided I should do. I don't know. It was kind of all over the place. I'm still learning how to do it, so it's just gonna go out from here. So if you want to see better stuff in the future, subscribe now so you can see it later. Also, the other thing that I didn't like was that my mood tracker, ignore the fact that there's green and blue on here, was that my mood tracker, the rainbow looks really bad. I don't like the way that it doesn't look like a rainbow, if that makes sense. Also, I'm really proud of this, so someone tell me it looks good. This was my first week, this was my second week, and then this was my third week. And I don't know about you guys, but I think it gets better in 3 weeks, like a lot better. Just saying. That is it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below something nice, something suggestive for my channel, because it's small and I'm always down for suggestions, so that'll be a really nice thing for you to do for me. And subscribe for more. I already said that, but I'm gonna say it again because I want you to subscribe. So,
bye.